Hello, YouTube. It's good to see you again. I'm really kidding. I hate scary movies. I don't even think I've ever watched the Silence of the Lambs movies all the way through. I know I saw I think I saw the Red Dragon one all the way through, the one with the guy with the dragon tattoo on his back. And that was interesting. Speaking of tattoos, I have a new one. I'm not even sure that I showed tattoos in other videos, but I have 4. One you can only see when I wear a bathing suit. Can't really show it in a video unless I'm wearing a bathing suit. We'll do that another day. But I have an atom. Oh, good God. Okay, so that's my atom. I drew that on my wrist in a ballpoint pen, and I was at my friend's house, and he had a tattoo gun. And he was like, well, do you like that? Do you want it? And I was like, yeah. And so he just buzzed it out in about 30 seconds. And, you know, everybody, I don't know, maybe not, I guess not everybody, but some people have, shitty living room tattoos. I have, I don't really consider these shitty, because this was a really good friend of mine, and, it's not that bad. I always get compliments on the work he's done for me, and he actually touched up a tattoo that I got done by someone else as a shitty living room tattoo, and, the first guy that did it, just really messed it up, not so great, and then my friend fixed it. The first person who ever tattooed me fixed the tattoo, and I'll show you that one in a second. And then I have a koi on my leg now. I'll have to change pants because I'm wearing skinny jeans and I can't pull the leg up over my calf because I have man calves. Right, so I'm still in college. I'm actually working as a resident assistant. This is my Caution Zombies t-shirt. And so that's really fun. Having a good time. I have a double occupancy room to myself, so I don't have to worry about, waiting for a roommate to leave to make videos and stuff now, like I did last year. And last year was just really stressful, but this year's been a lot better. And I was actually thinking about starting to make videos again, and I might even be collaborating with a friend here in, the ye grand old South. I try not to be too specific, just because it seems recently the internet has been creeperlicious, and I don't really need any more of that than I already have. I don't know. Mohawk's grown out. I don't put my hair up into one anymore, and I've been dyeing it red, and I call this my Neapolitan look because I'm a brunette, so I have brown roots. And then I have to bleach my hair blonde, and then I put red dye over it. So this is after it's been faded out for 2 weeks. It's a demi-permanent color, but the best red that I've found in demi-permanents. I can make a video about that later if you would like. Let me know in the comments. And I was going somewhere with this video, I promise. Not really. I just wanted to update, and I kind of miss making videos, and I've gotten some comments and stuff on my old videos, and since it seems like there's enough people interested in the old stuff, then who knows, maybe you'll watch new stuff. That'd be interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do though, so yeah, I'm hoping for that collab with that friend of mine. I think maybe we could do some stuff, make you laugh. I really like making people laugh, that's a thing. And art is a thing, if you had watched old videos. I actually took first place in an art competition for the sculpture I'm about to show you. It was a recycled art competition. Going green has taken the news by storm, and everybody has varying thoughts and opinions on that and how far you need to go and all that jazz, but that's not what this video is about. Feel free to share your opinions in the comments as well. I'll read them. I read all the comments, but whether you get a reply or I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say just then. So here's the sculpture, and it's actually kind of falling apart over here. We had to title it. I really hate titling work, to be honest, because I feel that art is open for interpretation by the audience, and so I titled it Phoenix. I'm just trying to show you its head. I titled it Phoenix, of course, right? But I wanted something that, was had to do with renewal and stuff like that, and obviously a phoenix, the whole catching on fire, reborn from the ashes deal. So then that's the base. Under here is actually, if you've ever bought blank CDs, there's a blank CD stand thingy holding it up. This is from a wire coat hanger. Part of his wing is a coat hanger. Obviously he is made out of, I don't know why it's a he, but it is. And he's made out of Coke cans and root beer cans and a deck of cards, which you probably saw that way. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to make, and I honestly, I did it for a friend because they lead the group that led the competition, and they had expressed a worry that they weren't going to have enough entrants, and so as a favor I was like, well sure, I'll make something, you know. I just kind of like threw it together. I mean, it took me 4 hours. That's not a very long time for a lot of the art I do. I'm a big stickler for detail, and it just has, everything has to be just right. And it only took me 4 hours, so I say only 4 hours. I know that sounds weird to some people, but and so yeah, I did it on a whim. And I get there to pick up the piece at the end of the competition, and he's like, yeah, so guess what? And I was like, yeah, what? And he's like, you won. And I was like, oh, cool, second, third, you know, like, what? I won a ribbon, a card, maybe with some kittens on it that were, like, wearing ribbons. I don't know. And he's like, no, you took first. And he's like, hold on a second, and I'll write you your check. And I was like, what? And apparently there was a $100 cash prize that I wasn't even aware of. So that was nice. I'm going from like tattoos to art to hair. My life is crazy now, so these videos are, you know, they have to follow suit, right? So this is the tattoo that got messed up once by the first person who did it, and then corrected by the guy that did the atom on my wrist. I drew it. I drew the picture, and yeah, I know it might, I don't know if it's like, to be, like, if it's like, consider being full of yourself, to like, have drawn your own tattoos. I think it's kind of cool, personally. But this is my geisha, and I'm gonna try not to give a butt crack. So yeah, that's my geisha. It's actually based off a woodblock print. That's one thing I really like about tattoos, is you can like push on them and stretch them out. I think it's really funny. And but actually, if you were here and ran your fingers over it, you can feel scar tissue from where the first guy messed up. So yeah, I've been losing some weight, so I'm just kind of curious if I'm gonna see it in her face as much as I see it in mine. I cannot, yeah, these pants are really big now too. And then the other one, my other tattoo, I don't want you guys to think bad of me, but it's like right here-ish. I call it my FAS. And I'm already coming up on 8 minutes, and I don't know how far I'm going to edit this down, but I'm going to go change pants so I can show off my koi. Okay, so, I'm wearing shorts now. I wasn't earlier because it's really cold here right now. But it's October! I'm excited. Halloween's always fun. I don't even know what I'm gonna be yet. Probably gonna like revert back to a geisha. I'm always a geisha. I'm obsessed with geisha. But the koi. So, yeah. It starts out like this is the front of my leg, and it wraps all the way around to the back. I'm standing on my ottoman trying to. Socks with hearts. But yeah, that's my koi. That took, just the outline took 3 hours. Totally worth it though. Big, Japanese art fan. Not manga and graphic novels though. Don't really do that. Definitely a DC girl. But yeah, so that's it for now. This video is already way too long. But send me a message or a comment and let me know what you want to see. Honestly, like, I get excited when I have like 2 comments within like 3 days. So don't think that I'm like not checking stuff, because I definitely do. I'm on YouTube every day. Usually just watching stuff, not actually making videos. So let's change that, shall we?